Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider for our last episode. I want to say should be. Check the map one more time. Make sure. Yeah, 100% there. 100% in the jungle. Trial of the Eagle. Kawaka Yaku. Hidden City. Head of the Serpent. Belly of the Serpent. Centaur, Mountain Temple, City of the Serpent, oil fields, and yeah. All right, everything out in the overworld we are done with. All except for you and a few more stubborn little. Oh, wait, no, we already found all the collectibles. What? It says, all right, fine, whatever. I guess, take that away. Just got one more mission left. The last mission in the game. And as y'all can see, we are still rocking the Dragon Scales outfit with the Godslayer bow. This will be our drip for this last episode. And Abby, if y'all remember, last episode, she asked to give her a hand with something once we had finished the main story. Well, now that we have finished the main story, let's see what is upsetting her, or at the very least, what is, of why she has asked for Miss Laura Croft's assistance.
Hey, good to see you.
Lara,
I see everybody's been introduced.
how did you get here?
Our allies in battle, the Yaaxil, have vanished from Paititi. But they left a trail I was able to follow. It led me here.
That's what Mariana's vision was about. Why I asked you to meet me here.
You think the Yaaxil are in trouble?
I don't know. That's where you come in. According to Grandma, you and the Yaaxil have some kind of special connection?
Yes.
Then it rests on you to find out what happened.
I'll do what I can.
I told them you'd say that.
The recent volcanic activity opened up a fissure in the ground. On the other side is some kind of tunnel.
Linked to the Yaaxil somehow? Maybe Andres Lopez wasn't as crazy as we thought.
Either way, a hidden underground tunnel sounds like the perfect place to start.
Alrighty, so we gotta find out what happened to the Yaaxil. Sounds like something happened to him. We'll hope our unlikely friends are okay.
I expect the entrance nearby is for a minor tunnel connecting to a major one that runs all the way here from Paititi. The Yaaxil fought honorably. We owe them this much. You will succeed. I know it.
Yeah, she knows what's up. Alright, Abby, what you got to say?
The tunnel opening should be nearby. If the Yaaxil do need help, you're the best person for the job. Be safe.
Alright, well, yeah, she's not wrong there. Both of them aren't wrong. Alright, Jonah, what you got to say, big man?
This place sure has a lot of tunnels underneath it. I'd say I wish I was going with you, but the Yaaxil creep me out. Good luck.
Yeah, they're not that creepy. It's just, a little bit. A little creepy. Alrighty. Going that way. Alright, and where on the island are we, though? Alright, we're in there. We're in the middle of the island. We couldn't get in here. Alrighty, let us go see what became of the defenders, shall we? Let's go see what has become of them. The last time we'll be seeing Black Ops Lara as well.
This is crazy! Stop yelling and calm down. We need to figure this shit out.
Trinity, how did they get here?
Well, we know how they're leaving.
This is some document written centuries ago by a crazy guy.
We're not here because of the document. We're here because Dominguez trusted the instructions on that document.
Dominguez was crazy too.
We ain't got no of those. We only have one. Go, my friend.
Obvious
Fly
this is
true.
those creatures. What were we thinking?
Heck. Heading over there now.
Man down!
Copy that. Weapons free.
Taking casualties!
Can't see.
Shit! Man down!
Solve the puzzle, or we die.
Man down!
Are we not secure yet? Okay, no, we are. It's hard to say. Alright, yeah, we don't know what they're doing here, but we know how they're leaving. From silence. With an arrow somewhere to the head upper body region. That's how they're leaving. Alright, we'll take all their stuff. Gold, 129. Ain't got no more of those arrows. Got plenty of fire arrows, though. We can make more of the frenzy arrows. Alrighty. Alright, good enough for now. Alright, Trinity. Your commander's gone. Your leader is dead. The high command is gone. You've got nothing! Oh, wait.
Holy Jesus Christ! Holy shit, Croft is here!
Oh, y'all got a big toy.
Shooter! Shooter!
Y'all
Need to
got...
keep my head down.
Shit! Get to cover!
Getting lit up over here. I'm taking fire.
Fire here!
Y'all got a permit for that toy?
If he can't see me, he can't shoot me. He's gonna shoot through that wall.
He's empty.
Yeah, for the moment, I'm empty. Y'all aren't very good at this, are y'all? Ow, he got me a little bit.
Where is... Someone get a visual!
Defensive position compromised.
Burn.
We're not gonna change anything, you know that, right?
Well, give it time. Give it time, it might change. Alright, yeah, we'll take...
Have a shot!
There we go, And unfortunately, we cannot take those guys out before we get behind them. That is unfortunate. I know I was upset as well.
Fan out! Flanker!
No, don't flank.
Fire! Reposition! Reposition!
We'll just funnel you boys all
Can't
down.
rush forward. It's too exposed.
Lost team leader.
Oh, we took out team lead. Let's go. Oh. Took off your helmet. Is that all of you? Yeah, yeah. We'll take care of you in a second, boy. Oh, we got a skill point. Let's go.
Fire here. You have any idea?
Alright. Bullet nicked us a little bit. No one has eyes on the target. The target is flanking. And she's mad. She's got a gun, several guns, and she knows how to use them. I hope you boys have made your peace.
Find her!
She's here.
Good. That's the last of them.
Alright, continue following the path, and we took all them out. Sadly, we cannot use the gun. I was very upset at this as well when I found that out, that we could not use the gun. I think we all were. Leave it down below in a comment, guys, if you guys as well were upset when you couldn't use the gun. But with the gun guy taken care of, we can go back and we can get our gold from these boys. We can pick their pockets. So we will take a brief moment to relieve these gentlemen of their gold. They say they saved us the trouble of having to find it, and they picked it up. It's the least we can do. I mean, they went through the trouble. It seems like such a waste just to leave it in their pockets, right? Alrighty, and with that, we will just simply, retrace our steps real fast with no one operating a mounted gun. There we go. Simple as that. Go under those. Alrighty. Not that way. Let us try over here. Dang, man. I think you dropped something. Alrighty. Just one way to go? Alright. Just keep it moving, eh? Alrighty. No, not that way. There we go. Lock that one in. Alright, build that momentum up. Let's get running. Alright, I don't think we needed to do that one quite that long, but hey, whatever. Those ones always feel hit or miss. And we got a document. Let's go.
These are notes the missionary took while he was in Paititi, at the resting place of the Silver Box. They describe a network of tunnels underground leading all the way from Paititi to here. Based on what Lopez found, he made calculations for overland travel, which is why he ended his travels at the Mission of St. John. He wasn't just digging the catacombs to hide the box. He was looking for these caverns.
Ah, alright. So, he was looking for them. Alright then, let us keep it moving. Mother Protector, make Yaaxil whole again to reveal a secret hidden for centuries. Alrighty. And it kind of makes you wonder as well, was Andres Lopez, was he looking for the Yaaxil? Was he looking for them? Makes you wonder, because he was looking for those tunnels that that the Yaaxil probably used to get from Paititi to the mission of Saint Juan and all of that, or at least ones that connected to them. So was Andres Lopez, was he looking for the Yaaxil?
A
Maybe.
door ornamented with Maya designs. That must be my destination.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just makes you wonder, though. Was he looking for them? It's quite possible. I don't feel like he would have liked the interaction with them if he had gone with them. All right, we got 2 ways we can go. Let's go this way. Alrighty, let's go. Jump that way. Alright, we got a bunch of bats as company. Hopefully they don't mind too much. And we got a big old door. We gotta love a big old door. Alright, what we got, big old door?
This is ancient, far older than everything else in the area.
Big old puzzle box. Alrighty, what are we looking at?
Those symbols, there must be a hint somewhere about which is the right one.
Alright, that's the door we came through. Alright, let's do it.
The ceiling's lowering. Got to move. I can't reach that. Yet.
Alrighty, yeah. There's the doorknob for the door, obviously. Alright.
This plate seems to control those spikes.
Alright, time to vent. And move it. Ooh. You hear that timer start going. Alright. Oh wait, it's rope. It's rope. No, not the pickaxe. The knife. Yeah, we need you to hold those down for us. And we can stand on you. To open the door for us.
Those symbols, there must be a hint somewhere about which is the right one.
Alrighty, that one looks like a backwards 3 with a horse and a mouth. Looks like it. I mean, what do you guys think it looks like? That's what I think it looks like. And there we are. The doorway is open. Alrighty. That's where we came from. 2 more, looks like. Door is closing.
Another blocked door. I'm sure there's a solution around somewhere.
Yep. Alrighty, that opens that way for us. We can get across. We can cut down the statue. And now we can solve the puzzle. There we go. Solve the puzzle.
Another symbol. This is getting interesting.
Oh, that one, that one looks like the kind of the stone statue emote, but it's flipped. Kind of the stoic stone statue. It's flipped though. That's interesting. That one's pretty cool. All right, last door then. We probably have to figure out a puzzle. All right, last one. Alrighty. Alright, same as before, looks like. Nothing over here. Alrighty. Alright. Climb up here. Get our bow out. We can get over there. We can apply the statue for the pressure plate. We have need of you, Mr. Statue. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Statue. You were very helpful.
Final tunnel and one last symbol. Now to figure out how they work with the main gate.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm having trouble trying to, figure out a place for this one. It looks like a knife blade, or a wing, like a bird wing, maybe. Sure. I mean, yeah, let's go with that. Knife blade or bird wing. I think they could be interchangeable, maybe. Alrighty, now figure out how it all works together.
The glowing symbols in the other rooms may indicate which glyph unlocks the main door.
Alrighty. Yeah, we got horse mouth one. Backwards stoic stone man, and knife / bird wing. And you control it, right? There we go. We found it.
The path leads deeper into the temple, so that's where I'm going.
Ah, yeah, in this next part, we got ourselves a bit of a puzzle we gotta put together. Quite literally a puzzle. Well, kind of a puzzle, a little bit. We will rappel down. Alrighty.
Incredible. This is Shakik, the Blood Maiden herself. She created the silver box and the Yaaxil. The
Alright.
statue is incomplete. There must be a way to reposition the different parts of it.
Yes, there are. And this part might take a moment. Just for how many moving parts there are, quite literally. You gotta match up the statue pieces with her arms and her legs and all that. You see she's holding the dagger and the box. We gotta get those lined up just right. There we go. We got the arm in the right area, per se, a little bit. Alright, let us see if we can't get her.
2 new paths. Let's see where they lead.
Alright, let's get her arm in the right position.
There must be a lever somewhere which controls the front of the statue.
Gotta move it quick. That'll get your blood racing a little bit. Alright, we made it to the top. Let's see which parts of the statue we can move from here. Alright, what does this do? Alright, that moves her arm back. What do you do? Alright, you move which part we move. You just move all these, right? Yeah, you just move all those. Alright, and we need to go here. We need to move your arm, Your Highness. There we go. Her arm should be, well, no, wait, can we move her arm here? We can. Okay, I think we're gonna have to move her leg closer. Alright, here we go. Yeah.
A miniature of the complete statue, probably for reference.
Yeah, we're gonna need to move her leg over. We're gonna need to move both of them. Alrighty. Let's go. Alright, there we go. We got that path open. Alright, now we can move our arms around. Oh wait, no, that controls the other one. Yeah, that moves that out. That moves that. I think we need her arm. Here we go. 1 second. We will move that. We need both her legs controlled at the moment. We need to move those. Oh, that gummit. One second, we messed up. Alright, here we go. We're gonna move everything around. Yeah, oh wait, no, we do need that leg over there. Alright, that leg is in the right position, and we need that arm up there and that leg down there. Okay. Let us see if we cannot make that happen real fast. Oh, wait, no, we can't use that real fast. Gotta move you. Alright, there we go. That opens that up for us. Now we can use this back up here. Need to swap these around. Yeah, need to move that. And we move it again. We move this one now. Okay. That leg is in good position. Yeah, we need to move we need to swap the leg and the arm. Need to close this. Alrighty, this should... Oh, no, that's not what we need. Alright, we'll send everything on a full round trip. Get everything back to where it should be. Actually, that leg's where we need it to be. Okay, there we go. We will... Alright, we clearly messed up somewhere. Alright, we need to swap some of our stuff around. We need to move we need to move the arm and the leg. Yeah, the leg we need to move. So we'll swap that. We'll move you. We'll move you forward. We'll swap y'all back around. Alright, we'll do this. And we'll do this again. Is the legs in the right position? Alright, now we just have to move your arm, Your Highness, into the right position. And this should be completion right here.
Good. The left arm and leg are in place.
Yep. Oh, left arm is in position. We gotta get her right side in place. I was getting ahead of myself a little bit there. My bad. I got a little tunnel vision there. Alright. Yeah, we need to move the top bit. There we go. Alright, now we pull.
Done it. Now I can go through the door.
Alright, that one was easy. Had that one basically 90% of the way done. And yep, there she is. Just like the statues. It didn't take too long. Ah, yeah, and what we got here? Magic touch. While on the run or in the thick of combat, craft more powerful ammunition using fewer resources. Very nice. Too bad we're like at the end of the game and we won't get any use of that except in New Game Plus runs. What do we got here?
Some kind of gateway. The Yaaxil armor. I guess they didn't need it anymore, but where? They made it. They're all right. Everyone listen. The Yaaxil are fine. They completed the return to the heavens.
The return to the heavens?
That's what it's called. When the goddess Shakik created the silver box and the key, she also created the Yaaxil to be their guardians on this plane. Now that their duties have been carried out, they've gone back to their home.
The Yaaxil served with honor. Their reward is to be reunited with their mother.
Lara, is there an archway? Made of silver?
Yes. According to the fresco, that's the door to the other plane. And now it's closed. Forever.
That's consistent with Mariana's vision. It fills in all the blanks.
Great. I'm on my way back. Lara, farewell.
Yeah, that was nice of them. Yeah, they said a little goodbye.
You're back.
Thank you. Now that you've fulfilled your duty to the Yaaxil, what's next?
With the cult defeated in Paititi, my work as her protector is done. Uchu will be Etzi's military council, and that frees me to explore the world outside, serving these adopted lands as my celestial sisters did for centuries.
We're lucky to have you.
So the Yaaxil are back home. That means everything's good now, right?
Everything's great.
And what about you, Lara? Do you have any plans for the future?
Oh man, you guys see that cheeky smile on Lara Croft's face? That cheeky smile, my goodness. And there we are, we got a new bow, the Moonbeam. Midnight Sentinel Farseer gear. Game's just giving us stuff. Alrighty, yeah, but so yeah, the Yaaxil have returned home. They have completed their mission. And I like that little touch there. Crimson Fire, she probably she wrote out a little goodbye there for Lara. That was nice. Tunic of the Shorn one. Yeah, 3 skill points. More than 3 skill, and more than 3 skills to use it on. Endurance mixtures effects last longer. Endurance mixtures reduce damage. Guess we'll go for the 2. Anyway, we could get like 5 more skill points. Probably, I mean, never say never, am I right? But let's take a look at those outfits we got. Tunic of the Exiled Fox, yeah, that's one we had. Bracken Shadow, Honor Guard, Battle Dress, Feathered Serpent, Hunter, Dragon Scales, Legend, yeah, the Reptile, Tactical Adventure Classic, Moon Knight Sentinel Farseer. Believe that was one of them we got. Or Midnight Sentinel, my bad. Tunic of the Shorn one. Elite Warrior uniform provides resistance against both melee and projectile. Now that looks nice. Kind of fancy. Midnight Sentinel. Alright. Kind of a different coloring. One blue and green and red. Alright. Alright, not some bad outfits. Not some bad outfits. Alrighty, guys, but with that, we have completed 100% of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We have completed everything. All missions, all side missions, all the challenges. There is nothing left as far as, in-game stuff goes. But yeah, we have done it, guys. I thank y'all once again for following me, some of y'all, on this journey through the Survivor trilogy reboot of Tomb Raider. And I know that they are doing another remake of one of the other older Tomb Raider games, one of the classic Tomb Raider games, if I understand it right. Unfortunately, I do not have the cash for that one at the moment, so that one will end up probably on the to-do list of games once the cash money situation improves. So for any of y'all who would like to see that at some point, unless the money situation improves, all I would ask is a little bit of time and patience, please. And if any of you guys would want to help facilitate that faster, just watch the videos, guys. Just watch them. Hit the like, comment. Show YouTube that y'all like my content. It'll push it out to more people, and share the video with friends, and maybe they'll like it and do the same, and And the more that people do that, I mean, the more, the more people who will watch, and they'll maybe subscribe, and that'll, then I'll, might be able to start earning money from this whole YouTube gig, and it won't just be a passion anymore. Might one day might be a job, maybe even. But I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. But yeah, with that, guys, that will conclude our adventure in the Survivor trilogy of Lara Croft and the Tomb Raider saga for now at least. And we might come back and we might play through the games again maybe one day once we've gotten a larger following and can start doing streams. Maybe we might do a few New Game Plus runs, maybe, or a little bit of them. But, that is in the future. And if that is something you guys would like to see, I'm sure you guys would know the best way to facilitate that. Share the video, watch, all that, comment. But with all that being said, guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode, why don't y'all consider leaving a like and a comment? Tell me what y'all thought. And if y'all have any suggestions for what we should play next, if it's a game I have, and if it gets either enough likes, or if I feel like, it's one that would do good on the channel, or if it's, or if I'm undecided on what to play next, leave it down below in the comments down below, and I'll consider it. But anyway, friends, I have been your host, Gaming Dragon. And this has been Lara Croft in the Survivor trilogy of Tomb Raider. And I will see you guys in the next one.